Hi there, how you doing? This is Leonel Castro from my home office in San Diego, California. And, well, you caught me there looking away, but actually I was just admiring the, my wife just fixed up my office. You should have seen how my office looked a while back, but she left that tree in the back. This used to be my son's bedroom, but she's like, oh, no, I like it like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave it like that. Anyways, well, anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'm actually, you're searching, you've probably found this video or because you were searching how to sell, right? How to sell without selling, how to be able to, you're looking for strategies to be able to make more sales in your business. Now, I'm going to show you a strategy that I've been implementing. I'm going to show you some proof just a little bit later, why this works and how this works. Today, it's really, I mean, businesses that are placing ads in a newspaper or placing ads like Yellow Pages or just on Facebook, check out my, my flower shop or, free consultation, bankruptcy lawyer, whatever, all this stuff. I mean, the reality is that doesn't work. I'm going to tell you, I'm a stats person. If it doesn't work, statistically speaking, if it doesn't work for me. So it has to work with numbers. If it doesn't work, I don't even pay attention to it. Now, about 1/3 of the Fortune 500 companies here in the United States are actually implementing the strategies that I'm about to share with you. And what it is basically they are applying attraction marketing. 1/3 of the Fortune 500, that's over 135 people, okay? I'm sorry, 135 businesses. Businesses like McDonald's, Costco, Walmart, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all these monstrous businesses, they are now blogging because they understand that's the easiest and most profitable way to drive business to your business, to drive customers to your business. But here's the thing. With the old kind of marketing, where you're basically pitching your product or your service, that used to work. But today, it doesn't work because people are a little bit more educated, right? They won't just go with the first option available. And chances are is that if you try to do that, they'll just ignore you. In other words, look at it this way. Let's say you are selling a juice drink. It doesn't matter what kind of juice. Let's say it's a juice that cures, obesity or overweight or whatever. Okay, and if you go to a place where residential area, you start knocking on 100 doors. Chances are is about 1% will actually buy your product. The other 99 will either slam the door in your face. If you're telling them, hey, check out this juice, it actually will make you lose weight. 99% of the time, they will slam the door, they will say no thank you, or they will just, nicely would say, can't you just read the sign? I'll say no soliciting, whatever it is, right? But 1% of the time, they'll say, oh, okay, yeah, and they'll buy it. But how can we increase that 1% to 3 or 5 or even 8%? It's very easy, as long as you know how to do it, right? Here's the point. You need to create trust. You can't expect for somebody to buy your product or service if they don't know who you are, right? So look at it this way. Now instead of you going to knock at 100 doors of people that you don't know, now go knock at 100 doors of friends or neighbors. Doesn't have to even be friends, neighbors. First of all, they won't slam the door on you, right? Because they're your neighbor, they know who you are, so they'll listen to you. They'll give you a chance for you to explain what you have, the product that you have to offer. Now, just right there, that shift of what happened right there, by knocking on somebody's door that you will increase your sales by 300 to up to 1,000%. Okay? From 300 to 1,000. Now, let's be conservative. Let's just leave with the 300. What would it mean to you to, instead of having 1% conversion have a 3% conversion. You could have a lot more, of course, like I said before, but even with a 3% conversion, that's a 300% increase, right? 300% increase in sales. What would that mean for your business, right? So instead of making $1 million in sales, now you're making $3 million in sales, and you can do that within 90 days. Okay? Now, so pay close attention, because I'm going to show you how you can do that and within 90 days, basically, be able to triple your income. Doesn't matter what kind of business you're doing. It could be an online business, it could be an offline business. As long as you apply what I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you proof about this. Okay? So pay close attention. So the whole point is to create trust. Now, what are these Fortune 500 companies doing? They're basically creating trust. They blog. They apply attraction marketing. Now, attraction marketing is, again, you are basically creating content to be able to pull people in, to help people to solve their problems. The person has a problem, you are there to solve it. Okay? So somebody can actually be searching for how to lose weight. Okay? Let's just say that you're in an internet marketing company, right? And you are promoting a product that helps you lose weight. Okay? Or a network marketing company, a product that helps you lose weight. So chances are nobody is searching for your company name. Nobody's searching to make money online. People are searching how to lose weight fast, naturally, or herbs or whatever, right? So you could create content that surrounds those topics instead of trying to create content with keywords that it's virtually impossible to rank on the first page of Google, right? So you're wasting your time if you're trying to rank for a keyword that's very popular. Instead, if you could go after a keyword that actually ranks, a keyword that has low search, but still has enough traffic that could generate leads for you. And this is actually what I teach, how to do that. But I'll give you some information about that a little bit later. So the whole point is that what you can do is you can create, let's say, a funnel of, let's say, the 7 mistakes that people do to lose weight, but they end up gaining weight instead before they are 40 years old. Just an example. 93% of people make these 7 mistakes before they're 40, and they actually, instead of losing weight, they gain weight. Just an example. So what you're doing is you are educating, you're educating people. These people may not know that they need your product or service, right? So, because somebody might be searching for how to lose weight. But if you create an ad campaign that's saying 92% of people that are under 40 can make these 7 mistakes, what you are doing is you're calling the attention to the 97% of people that think that they know it all. There's a 3% of the population that they are looking for your product or your service. 3% of people want to buy a car. 3% of people want to buy a house. 3% of people want to start making money online. 3% and so forth, right? It's just an average, right? It's not exactly 3%. It's about a 3%. So how do you go after that 90%? Just creating value. And by creating value, you create trust. And not only are you creating trust, you're eliminating your competition. Why are you eliminating your competition? Because 100% of your competition is trying to go after that 3%. Let me repeat that. You want to get that 3% to buy your products, right? But 100% of your competition is trying to go after that 3%. So forget about that 3%. Go after the 97% and start educating those people by creating an ad campaign, something like what I just told you about, right? And then now you call the attention to these people. They want to learn a little bit more. They want to know what are the 7 mistakes that people do before they're 40 that make them actually gain weight. I just came up with this. I'm not saying there's 7 mistakes. I'm just an idea. You can apply that, get the 7 mistakes of what blah, blah, blah in your product, do before people in that niche, okay? So now you're educating, you're creating a funnel of about 6, 7, 8 videos through an autoresponder where people are going to automatically get day 1, day 2, day 3, and so forth. At the end of each video, you're going to do a little soft pitch. Okay, a little soft pitch. Not a big pitch, just a soft pitch. We're going to say, if you like this information that I shared with you today, then you're going to love this product that I have in place. All you need to do is to learn about that product is click on the link below. What are you doing? It's a soft pitch. You are directing these people over to your sales page. That sales page should have a video explaining what your product is. But that very first video, they might not buy, because statistically speaking, somebody needs to see your product or service at least 7 to 12 times. Did you know that? 7 to 12 times somebody has to see your product or service. So what I'm doing with my funnel of 7, 8, 9 videos, I'm fulfilling this requirement of 7 to 12 times, right? So the very first video, I'm doing a soft pitch at the end. I give value first, very important. Give value, you don't talk about your product, and you do a very soft pitch at the end. Second video, value, soft pitch at the end. Third video, value, soft pitch at the end. Okay, now, very important that every single video that you put out that has a little bit different, because chances are your first video is going to have maybe a 4%, I don't know, whatever, 5%, 10% open rate, right? The very first video is going to be pretty high, but then the rest are going to be, maybe around 3, 4, which is standard % open rate. So what you do, your next videos is going to be a topic completely different. So here is, let's say one video can be how to lose weight. The other video can be about how to gain muscle, right? And the next video can be about how to, this is assuming that you have products about this, right? I'm just coming up with some brainstorming, some ideas. So another video can be about how to remove your acne with natural products. And your next one can be how to dye your hair with natural dyes. I don't know, just threw something out there. So what you're doing is 4% of people is going to open this video, but another different 4%, which are going to want to know how to gain muscle. They're totally different 4%. Maybe another 2% is going to want to know how to clean their acne, and another 3%, and so forth, right? So when you add all these up, so let's say let me 3% here, 4% here, and so forth, you're going to have an actual open rate of about 15 to 20% when you thought you only had a 4%, okay? But in every single video, you should have a pitch, a very important, a soft pitch, which you're going to direct to another sales page, which is going to contain your sales video. Make sense, right? So the more videos these people see, the more they're going to trust in you. The more they trust in you, you're fulfilling that 7 to 12 mark, right? The mark that I said that that has to be exposed to your product or service 7 to 12 times. You're fulfilling that requirement. And when you fulfill that requirement, your conversion rates start climbing dramatically. So instead of having a 1% conversion, you're going to have a 3, 4, 5. You can get as high as 8, 10%. But the whole point is to first provide value. You have to provide value through a blog, through a YouTube channel, through a Facebook fan page, through all these avenues, Twitter. Okay, very, very important that you take advantage of all these avenues, that they're virtually free. Okay, now this is just a little tiny example of what I teach on my team. Step by step how you can actually increase your business. And remember, I promised I was going to show you some proof about this, what this can actually do for you. I'm going to go over to my GetResponse, okay, and click over here. As you can tell, this is GetResponse, my login. Click over here, and then you're going to see over here how many leads. Right now it is 1 o'clock, 1:09 in the morning, and today in 1 hour I've generated 10 leads. But it's 1 in the morning, okay? So let's see how many leads I generated yesterday. So click on yesterday. See if when I combine this, it was about 183, 84 leads. For the last 7 days, I've generated just under 1,400 leads. So that comes out to close close to 6,000, about 5,800 leads a month. Okay, these are targeted leads that I put through my funnel exactly the same way that I just told you, right? It's a funnel where I'm teaching people the 7 mistakes that people make in multi-level marketing businesses. I'm doing this in Spanish, by the way, but I'm also actually creating another funnel for English. And this is exactly, I'm basically revealing you my secret. But this same strategy, you can apply it for your business. It doesn't matter what kind of business. But here's the thing. There's a lot of pieces to the puzzle here, okay? And I just showed you a little tiny piece of that puzzle, okay? I could show you exactly how to put this whole thing together. And so within basically less than a week, you could be generating, hundreds of leads a day. Hundreds of, what would that mean for your business? Either if it's a physical business or it's an online business, doesn't matter. What would that mean for your business? Okay, I know I can help you because this is actually proof of what I've been doing for my business. Okay, so all you need to do is click on the link below. My buddy Dave, he's going to show you step by step how I've been able to do this, and he'll show you how you could get your hands on there are over about 80 hours of seminars that you can be able to get your hands on and show you from A to Z and exactly step by step how to generate leads, how to generate free leads, how to get free paid traffic, and how to create your funnel the right way. Not only that you'll actually get my coaching for free. But all you need to do to learn exactly how to do that, click on the link below, and my buddy Dave will explain exactly how it's done. Okay, so anyways, hopefully this information has been of value to you. If it has, click on the link below and you're gonna love what I have in store for you. Not only that, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you're gonna get a video a day, at least 5 days a week, on strategies, techniques, things that you're gonna be able to implement in your business so you could grow it exponentially. Okay, or if you're watching this on my blog, subscribe to my blog. Same thing, you're gonna get a video a day. I'll be showing you some strategies that it's gonna blow your mind away. So don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this information, you want to learn a little bit more how you can get your hands on seminars and strategies and internet marketing courses that has actually allowed me, not courses, they're basically 80 hours of information that you could get your hands on step by step on how I've been able to do this on a daily basis consistently, as you can tell. Then all you need to do is click on the link below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the inside. Bye for now.